Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're still watching Creative Business, and with me now in the studio would be Regine Rafael, owner of Speedregalo. It's very interesting that she came from the US to study and then went back to the Philippines, finally established her own business. Good morning and welcome to the show, Regine.
Thank you
How
very
are
much,
you?
Lloyd.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. September this year, you came back from the US.
Actually, August.
August.
Yes.
And then 1 month thereafter, you have your own business, and it's called Speedregalo.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Okay,
it is. We
a
launched in September.
yellow black branding thing with a B.
Yes.
Okay, with a B and a gift. Okay, tell me exactly what was your idea of Speedregalo?
Well, Speedregalo is actually the brainchild of my mother also, who owns Airspeed, a freight forwarding company that has been established 26 years ago. And basically, we want to really give Filipinos, the Filipino people, good customer service, quality delivery service, and make it convenient for them.
Right, exactly. Interesting, you were in the US for 5 years to study.
Yes, I was.
How was it?
It was great. I learned a lot.
Really?
Independence, everything.
Is there a big difference between studying there and here?
To a certain extent, I mean, different system, different culture, but Philippines is so westernized already. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's almost the same.
Almost the same.
Almost the same. Interesting. Did you get some time or hard time coping up with?
In the beginning, yes, I was homesick all the time. I would always go to Jerry's Grill in LA when I missed home.
LA is pretty much like the Philippines.
It is.
Yeah. Interesting. Did your parents have something to do with you studying in the US?
Yes, they did.
Was it like a memorandum or something?
Well, it's been my mom's dream for me to go to the States. It really has. And at first, I really didn't want to go. But now that I look back, I'm so grateful that I got the opportunity.
I'm sure. Yeah. Before going to the US, where did you study?
I went to Brent International School in Mamplasan.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Really? Okay. Brent. Please know the Brent. Okay. I don't know if you've heard, but it's Brent. And your parents started the business 26 years ago.
Yes.
Do they have so much influence on you?
Yes. My mother was the one who started it. She's currently the president of Airspeed. And she has been such a mentor to me the past few months with starting Speedregalo, with building it up, with really making it work.
Right. So, if your parents are not entrepreneurs, would you find yourself still into the business?
I actually don't know, because I actually wanted to be a news reporter.
Oh, is there a vacancy here? Really?
Yes.
Given a chance, would you pursue
no, I actually really like what I do now.
Okay.
I love what I do now.
So it's entrepreneurship part now. When you were younger, were you involved? Somehow your parents were they involving in the business?
Growing up, my mom and dad never really gave us allowance.
Come on.
To get allowance, we had to sell suha and mangoes.
Really interesting. Yes. I mean, I've met some kids, and you know, when they are in such kind of family, everything is provided.
No.
They didn't.
We had to sell in order to get our allowance.
meron bang sa puso ninyo, meron bang chance sa bakit naman gano'n? It's so unfair.
Of course.
How did you protest?
Actually, I'm not very persuasive, so I kind of just said, okay, sige na nga, I'll sell mango, sige na nga.
And do you think the drama would somehow affect? No. So you
They're very headstrong. They're very firm.
Right. How did you feel about selling something in exchange of something?
Actually, that really taught me the value of money also. So, in the long run, it worked out.
Right. Yeah. Interesting. And then, let's talk about Speedregalo for a while. Speedregalo is about ordering, and then you do the shipping.
Yes, we do. We do the shipping. We process.
How is it different from I just go to a certain forwarding company and then pay and then chara, that's it? How is it different?
Well, what happens is, so we have our online website and we have all sorts of products, everything from food and grocery to electronics to appliances to clothing, just all sorts of things. And then you can just click what you want, put it in your shopping cart, check out, delivered to you in 2 to 3 days.
Really?
Yes.
That fast?
Yes, in Metro Manila. Yeah. And the shipping rate is not bad.
I hope so, because it's your
very
mother's
good.
business. You can always haggle for the lowest of the lowest. So this, when you started, did it require a certain huge capitalization?
It did, actually. I mean, with any startup, it requires a lot.
Where did you get the capital?
Secret?
You're not telling us where you get the capital. Okay.
Everything is legal, I promise.
Right. I hope so. And you were alone in this business, or
No.
how many partners
Well,
were there?
quite a few. We have some shareholders, and then it really stemmed from Airspeed. It really did. Actually, Speedregalo has been going on for the past 10 years, but it's only now that we really made it an online shopping website.
And like a separate business that has its own operations.
Yes, because Speedregalo used to be around for the delivery services, but it's only now that it's incorporating the shopping online.
So you're telling me that if there is already established business or system that you can just jump into, just to have your own business accommodated, and then it's advisable for people to do that.
It could be.
Right. Kasi hindi mo na po problemahan yung hindi mo strength. Di ba?
Oo nga.
Because it's already there.
Yes.
All you have to do is to jump in.
I think it's just really building up that strength you have already.
Right. Yeah. So how do you do your branding right now? How do you reach the audience, the people? What do you do?
Well, we do a lot of social media marketing, which I actually learned from you.
Oh, really? You learned from me. In one seminar, it's called Facebook marketing.
Yes.
Interesting. Is it not hard, or is it easy to run this kind of business setup? This is like an Amazon. You place an order and then bang.
I know, it's very fast-paced actually. You can't be left behind.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's difficult, definitely, but I think we're up for the challenge.
Right. So can I just establish my own online shopping cart and then do it and then probably beat you in the competition?
No.
No. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I'm going to think twice if I were to do that. What are the things that you have learned from your parents the most?
I've definitely learned a lot about obsessive passion, really putting your all into what you do, and then I've learned that sometimes it's not so bad to do it 24/7.